Hey guys, it's Hunter. Good morning. It's early Friday morning. I'm gonna see if I can install this tonneau cover on a small little brake at home in about 15 minutes. It looks pretty easy. As you can tell by the title, this is a Gator USA, fully made in America, USA tonneau cover for the Jeep Gladiator. I ordered this about 2.5 weeks ago. Obviously, due to the COVID-19 stuff, it took a little bit to get here, which is awesome. Customer service was great. I told them I'd love to throw a review if I haven't seen one on YouTube yet. I haven't seen an install of a Gator cover. They're pretty new to the market. Much better, from what I understand, than the Chinese covers that are currently all over Amazon. So stay tuned. We'll go ahead and get this installed. So here's the Jeep that's going on. If you've seen my channel before, it's a Sport S. It's got some ruby takeoffs on it. Cut down the bed mat that was from my Tundra Crew Max, and we're throwing it in here. So here's what it comes packaged in. It's pretty easy, pretty light. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and I'll show you what all comes in the box. All right, guys, it's actually packaged really well. So everything's kind of already set up and installed. I've seen tonneau covers in the past. It's probably 10 years ago. We had to build them. If you remember some of the old Tuxedos, the way they would get installed. Let's see. Here's the install. Something damaged, something missing. Call us. Warranty registration. This is pretty cool to see right here. So limited lifetime on the frame, 10-year on the actual material. And we'll get assembled. I'm gonna go find some of these hardware pieces and get started. All right, and this is super easy to install. So all the parts are included. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna line it up and get it set up or aligned. And the best way to do this is to undo the 2 snaps. So by the way, if you wanna know how much it folds up that you can access, to give you an idea, I'm not gonna shut the tailgate right now because I have the directions on there, but you get about 4 feet of your open tailgate back in this forward position. So if you're hauling lumber or whatever, you have a ton of room within the folded position. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold it on out. One of the things I like about this is it provides a weather-tight seal, which is what I need to lock up a lot of my tools. And because the Jeep tailgate locks with the central convenience package, it'll be awesome to be able to use and store my stuff in here. So we're gonna lay it out, set it up the way you like, and I'll show you how to clamp it down. So I'm up under the truck. You can do it one of 2 ways. You can fold it all the way back up and make sure it's perfectly dialed in, or you can leave it closed and climb up inside of your truck. It's not terribly hot today, so I'm gonna do that. So the position, the shipping position for this, and storage position for this, is sitting up right here. I'm gonna drop this down, slide this completely over. Now, in some installs or some trucks, if you have a plastic bed cap, they want you to trim it away. However, I'll show you a trick on the Gladiator. You don't need to do that because your metal flange is directly behind it and is only about maybe 1/4 of an inch. Let's see if I can show that difference. So this is gonna clamp down just fine. And we're just gonna clamp it straight into the plastic right there because the metal flange is directly behind that. We're not gonna have to cut, at least on the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like installed. Again, follow the directions. I'm gonna tell you to fold up the whole cap again, but you don't have to do that if you're willing to climb up under it. All right, I'm gonna pick back up here. So I've got both of the fronts installed. So when you're tightening them down, you just wanna make sure that your seal right here, this is the front of the cab, up against the cabinet hook right here. Just wanna make sure that that seal is tightened all the way down on the front. I found in my case, about perfect tension is about maybe 1 inch, 1.25 inches of thread turn. In the Gladiator, at least with this model, worked great. The straps, which are the storage straps for when you're putting it up, if you need to use it with the tonneau cover off, I just rolled them up inside of here. As you can see, this side is now completely done as well. The only way water is getting in here is if it were to come on one of these small, tiny little slats right here, which I'm not concerned about because rain doesn't get behind the cab and down and turn. That'd be a really tough turn for rain. But also you can see that if I'm gonna install a track system here, and those have holes right here anyways, then I'm gonna install into that. So I'm not worried about that. Truck's been fine. Next mod I'm gonna do probably about 30 bucks, and I'll build a Utilitrack system to bolt in all the way around for when we haul like our little mini wet cases. All right, now I'm gonna finish up this one installed. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did to get the back clamp installed. You notice it clears the light just fine. Doesn't block anything, doesn't hit it, which is great considering some of the other Chinese covers we're talking about would hit the light. This one is fully depressed. It's not in the way at all. It's resting closely up against it, but it's not affecting it at all. All right, so here's the stored position for the rear. I'm gonna flip it down, and here's immediately, if you got a Gladiator, or any other truck for that matter, but especially on Gladiator, go ahead and start twisting this up. You're gonna get all this run out of it. As soon as you get all the run out of it, you just flip it up, lock it in place, and pull down. Super easy. All right, so I got that done. You can see when they're both in place, you have the two manual ones that lock in place and stay, and that allows you to fold the tonneau cover up trifold style. And these are the two back pieces. Again, same thing over here. Doesn't hit the light at all. It's perfectly secure, tightened down. To give you an idea, tonneau cover will not lift at all. There's no play here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the seal, and you can hear an airtight seal hit when I close this tailgate. And that is the Gator USA, made in USA tonneau cover for the 5-foot bed on the Gladiator installed. Thanks for watching, stay tuned.